Guys, what the hell happened to Jada and Will? So in a recent interview, Jada dropped the bomb that she and Will haven't been together since 2016. What? I gotta be honest, guys. I'm really hurt. I trusted Jada and Will. You know, watching Hitch led me to my first kiss. Watching Independence Day, I mean, that provided the blueprint for how to handle an alien invasion and how to handle having a stripper as a wife. And then watching Red Table Talk, that showed me exactly how to handle your wife hooking up with a super hot young R&B singer. You know, you tell the world you're a cuck. Like, honestly, guys, I was such a huge champion for them that I even fought my buddy Doink when he told me that she boned Mark Anthony. That's how passionate I was. And now, after 7 years and slapping Chris Rock across the face, I come to find that Will is having his own Independence Days. Will, to me, was like the epitome of a strong husband. You know, Chris called his wife Appalachian, and then Will challenged him to a duel live at the Oscars. I mean, this is what you do. And honestly, guys, they were the Hollywood power couple. Like, between this and the strikes, it really feels like the Hollywood empire is crumbling. Honestly, guys, I just don't know who I can trust now that I've realized that Instagram is not a reliable news source. What is a reliable news source? You know, I'm a news show, and I don't even know who my source is. What is going on? Like, what is real? Was their relation real? Were they even boning? These are legitimate questions. Was this all just a sham to make young men like me believe in fairy tale love? I'm starting to think so. Like, is Jaden even real? Or is that dude a hologram? You know, Will, in 2007, you said, I am legend. But now I ask you, are you a legend? Or are you a f***ing liar? We'll be back after these words. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so down in Louisiana, a high school principal suspended one of his students because he saw a video of her twerking at a dance. Now, according to my sources, this video made him so horny that he had to suspend her until she was 18. We actually have a transcript of the principal witnessing the video. Let's read it here. So he sees the video. Oh, hell yeah, that's hot. Who is that? Ana de Armas? Getting daddy bricked up. That's one of your students. Oh, she's suspended. Critics came to her defense quickly as videos emerged of him freak dancing with his wife at a cotillion. I mean, rules for me, but not for thee, my friend. That's what it sounds like to this playboy. And after heavy backlash, the principal then apologized to the senior and her mother, but fist bumped the dad. He also said he's going to take corrective action by going to a cougar bar and, quote, getting his mind right. Apparently, he was too late to lift the suspension, so she lost out on scholarship opportunities, but to make amends, he put in a good word for her at Bada Bing Strip Club in New Jersey, which is reputable, so I've heard. And we'll keep you posted as the story unfolds. We'll be back after the break. Do not go anywhere.
He jumped on the car. Why?
Because that's what people do. They leap and hope to God they can fly. Because otherwise, we just drop like a rock, wondering the whole way down, why in the hell did I jump? But here I am, Sarah, falling. And there's only one person that makes me feel like I can fly. It's you.
So, you kind of like me, huh?
Nah. I love you. I love you, and I knew it from the first moment.
And we're back! Up next, was Bigfoot spotted in Colorado? Eyewitnesses took this video from the train. Let's watch it here.
It's an elusive creature. Alright, just squat it down.
Yeah, that's Bigfoot. That's confirmed. I don't know what else. Yeah, that's Bigfoot. So, nice. Dude, he's real. Alright, stoked. Okay, up next is Scott Disick trying to port Khloe. after these sponsors. Wait, no, after these words. All right. What's up, guys? I'm here to tell you about this fresh, dank new merch that's available for a limited time only at shop.chatandjt.com. That's my girlfriend. Love you, babe. Guys, get on this today. You won't regret it. It's so legit. And Small Dong Shame, what up? Whew, that was good stuff. So during a recent episode of the Kardashians, Khloe joined Scott during his trip to the MRI. And apparently he flipped his Lambo and muffed up his back big time and has thrown a real wrench into his lifestyle. And during the appointment, his doctor was like, dude, what's your favorite hobby? And Scott was like, obviously boning. But now Scott is saying he can't bone because of his back. But I'm like, dude, who uses their back? You lift with your legs, not with your back, brother. I mean, come on, Scott. And everyone knows if you throw out your back, you audible to the standing wheelbarrow. That's clearly laid out in the Kama Sutra. Unless Scott jackrabbits, which is a whole other issue we'd have to address. And if that's true, I would lose my mind because first off, we have Jada and Will are not really in love. And then we have Scott can't bone. I mean, that's who I look to for love and boning, and they can't freaking do it. But I mean, just because he has a bad back, he's giving up. I mean, from his boats to his watches to Dylan's candy bar, this guy used to put in real effort. So the big story here is that Scott Disick is a quitter, and he lets a bad back get in the way of spreading his seed. Unless, now this is pure speculation, but it's possible that by bad back, he really means that he right-angled his wiener. If that's the case, then my man better start working on his obliques so he can get that side boning game in check. Hell yeah. Also, if he right-angled his wiener, he can pee around corners. That's awesome. Anyways, towards the end of the appointment, Scott asked Khloe if he could put some cheese in her cactus, and she said, nah, I know you can't cheat on me with your bad back, which was a double blow to him, but at least she's honest. All right, next story. According to Dr. Karan Rajan, drinking coffee before clapping cheeks can intensify your orgasm by 50% because it has vasodilator effects, which means you get more blood flow to your junk. Intense blood flow equals intense O's. But I say, yeah, I've been to college, okay? Try popping a 30 milligram instant release Adderall and shotgunning a Coors Light. It's called supercharging the Rockies. Yeah, then we'll speak, okay, Dr. Karan? I'm going to put my tinfoil hat on here. I'm pretty sure this is Big Latte telling me I need to drink a cappuccino before knocking boots. And I'm saying, listen, Howard Schultz, I got my own methods, brother, okay? So you can take your coffee orgasm and shove it in your Pike Place. Now, let's go to the weather. Let's see what weather we got in the country. Woo! All right. Still pretty decent, you know. Looks like we're taking a little bit of a dip, especially in the Northeast. Looking in the 60s in the Midwest. But Phoenix, you are staying strong. If you want a bronze, go to Phoenix. Go to LA, dude. Where I am, LA, you can bronze. Florida, always a good choice. Texas, hell yeah. Salt Lake City, if you want a bronze, you can go to Salt Lake City. That fires me up. Yeah, stay strong out there, guys. I know it's getting cooler, but you will stay tan. Trust me, especially if you watch this show. Keep spreading the good word. Now let's look at finance. Let's see how finance is doing for the week. Oh, dude, look at the Dow. Big Daddy Kane. Freaking Mr. Dow, dude. Holding a big hog in the freaking sea of red. Dude, the freaking Dow just taking his shirt off while everyone's running away scared. Dude, thank you, Mr. Dow. You freaking are on top of this. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Chad News Now, CNN. So stoked to have you guys on board. Such a pleasure. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Now, as always, we're going to have Brittany dance us on out. Brittany?